The first rays of sunlight pierce through the thick canopy of the jungle, casting golden beams across the damp forest floor. Mist rises from hidden pools and rivers, curling around ancient trees like ghostly fingers. The jungle stirs slowly, alive with the sounds of creatures awakening. Birds begin their morning songs, a symphony of whistles, caws, and trills. Every call is a declaration, a signal or a warning, a complex language of survival. High above, in the treetops, a troop of langurs leaps effortlessly from branch to branch. Mothers carry their infants on their backs, teaching them the rhythm and balance of the forest canopy. Nearby, hornbills take flight, their wings slicing through the morning air as they search for fruiting trees. The trees themselves seem alive, shaking with the constant activity of the creatures they shelter. On the forest floor, a herd of elephants moves steadily through the undergrowth. The matriarch, her tusks long and weathered, leads with quiet authority. Every step she takes is deliberate, carefully guiding her young calves along safe paths, past thorny thickets and hidden predators. The calves stumble, play, and learn, their small trumpeting calls echoing through the trees. A sudden snap of a twig causes the herd to freeze. Tigers may be nearby, and the matriarch's eyes scan the shadows with a careful, practiced vigilance. Not far from the herd, a Bengal tiger moves with near-invisible grace. Muscles ripple beneath its striped coat as it stalks a grazing sambar deer. Every movement is calculated, every paw placement precise. The deer's ears twitch, it senses danger before sight confirms it. A tense moment passes. The tiger crouches, coiled like a spring, waiting for the perfect instant. Survival here is a matter of timing, patience, and instinct honed over generations. Deeper in the jungle, the undergrowth hides a family of wild boars rooting through the soil. Their snouts push aside leaves and dirt in search of roots and insects. Piglets scurry close to their mother, learning the delicate art of foraging while avoiding the shadows of predators. Above, a hawk circles silently, scanning for movement. The boar's survival depends on awareness, speed, and the instinctive lessons passed from mother to child. The river winds through the forest like a shimmering silver thread. Crocodiles lie motionless along its banks, eyes barely open, bodies blending with the mud. Kingfishers dart above the water, catching tiny fish with lightning precision. A mother otter glides through the current, teaching her playful pups to dive and hunt, balancing joy and the serious lessons of life. In this river ecosystem, every species plays a role, from the smallest insect to the apex predator, creating a web of interdependence. In the shadows of the trees, a python coils around a branch, nearly invisible. Its green scales merge with the leaves, waiting for an unsuspecting prey. Nearby, monkeys chatter and leap, sensing danger. The snake strikes with explosive speed, a reminder that the jungle operates under rules of stealth, patience, and sudden violence. Survival is a test of perception, timing, and courage. Night begins to fall, and the jungle shifts into a new rhythm. Nocturnal creatures emerge from their hidden shelters. Owls perch silently, their sharp eyes scanning for movement below. Leopards stalk through the shadows, muscles rippling as they glide across the forest floor. Fireflies illuminate the darkness with flickering lights, adding a gentle glow to the otherwise dangerous night. Insects hum in unison, and the calls of distant predators remind all creatures of the vigilance required to survive. Even the smallest inhabitants have vital roles. Ants march in perfect lines, gathering food and defending their colonies. Spiders spin intricate webs to trap insects. Frogs croak beside pools, their calls echoing across the jungle. Every tiny life contributes to the immense and complex ecosystem, where every action can ripple outward, affecting survival and balance. Amidst the chaos, life finds moments of tenderness. A deer family rests beside a stream, fawns nuzzling their mothers, drinking deeply. A group of macaques shares food and warmth in the trees. Young elephants playfully splash in the river, testing their strength while learning the lessons of the elders. Predators respect the rhythms of other species when opportunity is scarce, and the dance of coexistence continues. Birth, growth, struggle, and death define the jungle. A fawn takes its first steps, a tiger cub learns to hunt, and countless insects emerge from eggs hidden in the soil. Life is constant, raw, and relentless. Every day brings danger but also opportunity. Each creature, from the smallest ant to the mighty tiger, contributes to the endless cycle of survival, teaching resilience, adaptation, and the beauty of life in its purest, most untamed form. As dawn approaches once more, the jungle stretches and awakens anew. The mist rises from the forest floor, the river glints in the first light, and the symphony of life begins again. Here, in this living, breathing wilderness, life persists against all odds, a testament to the incredible endurance, complexity, and beauty of the natural world. The jungle is harsh, unforgiving, and breathtakingly magnificent, a story of survival written in every leaf, paw print,